Hmm. Something seems to be wrong with the Rumble account. I turn off the approval thing. Sorry. Sorry, Miss Core. I don't have sound. Is this thing being
There you are.
stupid? There you are.
Well, let me turn you down on the computer. Hold on.
You sound about as happy as I am.
Well, I've only had one cup of coffee. Sinuses are kind of so we don't have that.
Did you charge your headset?
Me? Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Every night.
You,
When I go live,
you
though, with you, I have to charge it in the afternoon, too. So try to remember.
can stop yelling at me, Fluffy. I know you're hungry. I am trying to
Did you?
get through you to the bowl.
I can't see chat, so you probably can't either, huh?
Not right at the moment.
I was going to go chase saucers with Dave. Oh,
Come
hold
on.
on. I'll be back.
No problem. Come on, Callie. There we go. Let's see who's in here. Good morning, Mr. Thomas. How you doing, buddy? Hopefully you're doing well. I apologize for my tardiness this morning. I do have a kind of funny story about it, though, that I'll tell here in a little bit. Damn possums were over here again. Okay, I think it'll stay there. And make sure I keep my ass covered. It's okay, Bubby. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys here for a second so you can watch him eat. I need to go get water. I don't know if you know this about possums, but possums love to play in water. So they will constantly knock over a water bowl just so they can play in the mud. Morning, Dave. Morning, Mike. Yeah, to anybody who normally goes over to Rumble and watches, I'm sorry. Rumble's being stupid and won't let me on my account over there. I'm streaming there supposedly, but I can't see it. I can't share the link right now. But I think most of you watch me over here on YouTube, so we should be okay. And I didn't share the links very well this morning either. Right now I'm getting kitty's water because the possum decided to dump all the water out. You can tell when the possums have been here. Alrighty. Huh. Quite the breakfast crowd over there, huh, this morning. Well, hi, Leo.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thanks. Still don't
You
have chat.
kitty cam. You have kitty cam for right now.
I see that. I had to go get the laptop, bring it out.
I had to go get water because I was telling them that the possums absolutely love to dump water and play in it.
Oh, yeah.
Dave said, I expect to see those kittens stretching when they are done eating. I don't doubt they will, bud. You've heard of downward dog, they'll do downward kitty. with their tails straight up in the air, showing off their buttholes. That's what you want to see first thing in the morning, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Fluffs. Come on, you guys. You can't walk right in front of me.
Yeah, they can. And wrap around your legs.
Yeah. Well, that's what he did. I accidentally clipped him. I didn't hurt him, but It's going to get wet. I need to start getting them used to going out to the garage. I think I'll start that this weekend.
They get cold enough, they're going to head towards that garage.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I'm going to start feeding them out there so they know where the kittens haven't had to eat out there before. So I want to get acquainted with where they're supposed to go for food.
They'll find it.
I'm sure they will. No, Mom didn't feel good last night, and I did what I could until I got hurt. So then we did our fire, and I cleaned up my mess from that and went to bed.
I was in bed early. I didn't even make it through Hannity, or I didn't even get to see Gutfeld. So I was
not
out.
good. Huh. I walk closer to the house and I lose internet. How's that?
All right.
Well, I think I'm just going to pull this chair here up.
Gotta grab coffee. Probably ought to grab the laptop, the phone charger, all that stuff.
Going down. If there's going to be any MMA, they best get working out and stretching those pieces. I'll see if I can catch any, Dave.
Dave decided not to chase UFOs this morning.
Yeah, the sun's coming up anyway.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Thomas.
Thomas says, "Damn, Chris, sounds like the first signs of monkeypox. Are you craving bananas?" No, I'm good, thanks. That was fun.
There's laptop so I can see chat. Grab the phone charger.
So, funny story. Oh, go ahead.
Live sucked the back out of the phone.
Oh, yeah. You're breaking up a little bit, yeah. Gotcha. Dave said I chased him for a bit. No, it's still darker, yeah. For a little bit. But, oh, how I lost track of my thought. Oh, I was going to tell you my funny story of the night. The reason why I'm hurting so fucking bad this morning. Besides, overdoing it yesterday. I get up. I fell asleep. I was out by 11:30 last night. I don't even remember if I said good night. If I did it, I don't remember it. So I woke up at 12:30 and I had to use the restroom. So I head over and I have a sit. And yeah, 3:45 rolls around and I wake up because I fall forward and smack my head off the fucking counter.
Oops.
Didn't fall completely off the toilet, thank God. But yeah, so now my hips are just absolutely freaking killing me from sitting with on that raised toilet seat. Thomas
You're in
says
bad shape.
there. It's gonna be a rough day, especially with all the shit I gotta get done. So,
I'm not doing, well, I say I'm not doing a lot, but you know how that goes with me.
yeah.
I got some shit to move around, but they're not going to be delivering that sectional till a week from Saturday, so I got plenty of time. But I'd much rather
Thomas
do
said
it and get it done.
doing Elvis. No, I'm not doing Elvis, but
Sounds like my trash guys are finally coming around.
woohoo!
Yeah, you know it.
Get rid of that trash so you can get rid of more trash. That's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be working on that too. Working on getting this new dumpster full.
I have my regular trash and then a bin full of yard waste they'll take.
Well,
They're pretty.
Mom, go ahead. Hi, Mike. Mike said don't put off till tomorrow what you can do today, right, Cora?
Right. And I usually don't. I usually do just what I need to get done. And I've noticed if I don't sit on my ass and keep moving, then I don't get a store. Unless I start moving that big heavy shit, then that's, another story.
Mm-hmm. I'll do my best not to fall asleep on you this morning. But, I mean,
Well, you did last night. That's why I tried messaging you through Facebook because you said don't call because a lot of times it'll throw off your headset.
yeah.
So, and that
Well,
didn't work. So, thankfully you sent me the link and I could hop in and holler at you.
yeah. I always send you a link one way or another. That way you can come save my ass from myself.
Did you make your coffee yet? Get up and make your coffee.
That means I gotta get up.
Yep. Keep moving. Even when you don't feel like it, keep moving.
To a point, yeah. If I've moved too much with the way my hips feel right now, I'm gonna throw up. And I don't think
It,
he's gonna see.
no, no. I can clean shit up all day long. I'm not real fond of puke. I get sympathy pukes.
No, it doesn't bother me any. Thankfully. I am not your private buffet, young lady. No.
Mike,
I'm gonna pop you right in your nose.
Dave, why do something today when you can do it next year instead of something cackling Kamala, I believe, 2024? Mike,
Right?
I would like everyone to send me $475. I have a plan to pay you all back, but I'm not going to tell you my plan. My Make Mike Rich plan right out of the Crumbella playbook.
It just blows my mind the shit that these people get away with. And if it was us, we'd be behind jail for the shit they do.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you? Not
Nothing.
like you
I'm
have to
okay this
defend.
morning. I haven't started yet. I'm good.
Oh, now you run off. I'm about to expose you, you little shit. I was gonna show you Tiny. Tiny's been biting the hell out of me. Are you really honestly yelling at me now? I need something to put. I did get a pretty good sized bag of peppers cut up yesterday
Well, good.
in the freezer.
Get them all done.
No, not even close.
Oh, my
'Cause right here I
caterpillar.
got. Good.
My caterpillar finally turned into a chrysalis. I was a
Nice.
little worried about that one.
You thought it maybe it was a little too late.
Yeah. And I got two hanging on the eaves of the house and one underneath the deck railing. Haven't found the others yet, but I don't think any's left on the milkweed.
Yeah, if they're left now, they're probably gonna get hit with the frost in the next couple weeks here.
I think it takes 18 days for them to fly their little coop. We'll see.
You know, we do a fun experiment and
Oh, shit, there goes
put
my
one in a
hook.
jar with some food and make sure you put air holes in, because the big mistake most people make is they put it in an airtight container and don't put air holes in it, and then wonder why they fucking die. How would you like it if you were put into a container that had no air and what the hell is she doing? I didn't even know she came out.
Mike says no checks, please. Thomas says all he has is buttons. Dave
Buttons.
says government and news say nothing to see here. Peeps say otherwise. And then their villages who's telling us the truth. I watched
Yep.
a video this morning about the people in Springfield that was, yeah.
It's eye
Yep,
opening.
nothing to see. Keep moving on.
You're just being an asshole for asking. To quote Robert E. Lee from Gettysburg. Well, hold on. What, Mom? Okay, sorry.
Probably wondering where her coffee is.
Yes, Mom. I do have an alarm set because that's when I give Katie her medicine. Hi, Fred.
Hey, bud.
Morning, Fred.
Mom
Morning.
says hi, everyone. How are you feeling, Fred? You sound a little bit better.
I just got a monster headache.
That's never fun to drive with a headache.
Maybe if
Makes
I
you
ate
want to be,
something, I'd feel better.
the Incredible Hulk and just get angry and rage out and beat somebody's ass.
I ain't got that kind of energy.
No, you're not feeling good, so I get that. You already did your dropping. You're on your way home then, or did,
No, I'm fixing to back in the dock now. I overslept, so everybody else got the jump on me.
So, I'm sorry, bud. I would have called you if I'd known that.
It's all right. I probably needed to sleep.
Well, now I know you need to sleep. You need to sleep whenever you get a chance. I understand that. Oh my. So I'm gonna get with Jay today and teach him how to run the movie. So that way, if we have an episode like the other day where it wasn't working very well. We can swap out, and he can try and host, and hopefully it'll be better with him or somebody else maybe. I got to get more water. I'll be right back.
Toodles.
Thomas said son just picked up an old Honda 750. He's cleaning the car. Hasn't been started in 10 years. And looks great. I hope it runs like a raging ape when he gets it put back together, Thomas. I had to change my word there, YouTube would have smacked the shit out of me.
Have a good one, Mike.
Like that now.
He's
Be
headed
safe,
to the
Mike.
shop, but he'll be listening.
Oh, okay. I can't wait to see how that mural turns out that he's doing for the Legion. Did you see that yet, Cora?
I don't know. Is it on Facebook?
Yeah.
I need to go stalk his page.
You shared a link where he showed the drawing that he's going to put on the wall. It's pretty cool.
I need to get over to the Legion sometime this weekend.
If you need help, Mike, maybe I can come over and mix paints for you and clean brushes, shit like that. I'm good at that.
Check in up front.
Thanks, Mike. He's going to share it to Discord.
Okay, cool. I'm glad I said something then. I do not know what Leo's issue is. He wants to be a kitten again.
Cool weather, feeling frisky.
Well, he wants to play with the babies. And the problem is that he's playing a little too hard.
He'll be fine. And so will the babies. He's just trying to toughen them up.
Well, he's toughening them up all right. They're smacking the shit out of him back. He wasn't ready for it that one time. It was hilarious. He smacked the one. It was tiny of all of them. The smallest one. And I mean, she fucking went nuts. Both on her back paws, standing straight up, just swinging with both. Dumbass, you can't put the I put the beans in the fucking filter, not in the grinder. One of them days, I'm telling you.
He'll be all right.
But anyway, back to what we were talking about. Yeah, she went up on her hind legs, and them front paws looked like she was doing something from the Karate Kid. And he fell back and had this kind of look of like, what the F? It was funny. No, it wasn't funny. And I'm gonna have to break somebody of this real quick. We had a carousel of kittens climbing up my frickin' bedroom window screen last night.
No, that's not good.
And it was started by none other than, bet you can't guess.
What you painting, Fred?
Dusting my dashboard.
It's always a good thing to do every so often.
Well, that's the easiest way to dust it off.
Mike said he shared a picture of Eddie's response, eating cats also. Laughed my ass off.
Yeah. One of our members is kind of having a hard time with all that stuff. She's been messaging me about it. And I've just been kind of telling her I get it, but unfortunately it's a problem we have right now that we've got to deal with. Trust me, I would love to go out there and get a hold of each and every motherfucker that's doing it and beat them with a cane.
I'll drive you.
Sounds like a plan.
Man, why'd you got to start that bullshit?
I hear a Hoover.
No, it's a truck next to me started up. It revved his motor
What do you want?
up to build his air pressure back up.
Does that actually work?
Yeah, just makes it go up faster.
Interesting. Sure, we knew that back in the day when I was
Oh,
trying to
that's a
get trucks.
peach. I'm sitting here freaking unloading these bottles, and he's sitting there picking them up. And why don't you just take mine out and put them in his truck?
Because that would make sense, Fred.
I know there's a lot of hot sauce with all the bottles.
I'll tell you what my supervisor at Forward Air told me one time, Fred. I said, why the hell are we doing this? It makes no sense. He looked at me with a straight face and he goes, Chris, he said, you work at Forward Air. We're here to make dollars, not cents. And I fucking lost it. I laughed at him and he busted up laughing. Because he was being his sarcastic asshole self, just like I was.
No.
That's why we got along so well. Thomas said you
I
look
don't
better
believe
than
it.
Fred.
I wish I felt better.
We wish you did too, bud. Jesus. Did
You'll get there.
you have to stretch one of your nuts out there, pal, or what?
It's kind of personal, isn't it?
Yeah, no shit.
Leo's walking up the walkway, right?
It is morning.
And then he just like kicks his right leg out towards the flower bed and keeps walking. I'm like, I'm hoping he calms down this year. I know if we got him denudged, he would definitely calm down.
Oh, I'll give you a good one, Chris. I got up this morning at 1 a.m., put my glasses on, sat down, get everything, walked around the truck outside, put my trash in the dumpster, got off down the road trying to figure out why my lights were so damn dim. I thought I had a blown head bulb or I didn't turn them on all the way. I just had the driving lights on. Fuck, I was sitting there wearing my sunglasses.
He pulled me. I did that the other day when I woke up from a nap.
I was getting pissed about it. What the fuck, man? I don't need any more problems right now. Had my sunglasses on the whole time.
And you laugh at yourself because you stress yourself out so much over it.
Yeah, I got to stop by and get my other glasses. These are the old prescription. My sunglasses are the new prescription. Time for me to get the new prescription in my clear glasses.
Yeah. Well, them sunglasses, if you're coming up here when it's snowing, though, them sunglasses are going to come in handy.
I want to give me some of them those new sunglasses that's got the Bluetooth and all built into it.
By Ray-Ban.
I don't know if it's Ray-Ban, but I want to get me a pair and have my prescription put in them.
They offered me them. You can actually use your eyeball to control your phone and shit right there on your lens.
Why?
Because it makes people think you're cool.
Yeah.
My coolness left me years ago.
I got a football player. That's how he gets his signals, through his face mask.
Really?
Quarterback, yeah.
Okay. I'll be back.
Wash your hands.
Okie dokie, horror. Yeah, now let's do a funny crackhead story, shall we? And it's not even gonna have anything to do with Hunter Biden. So, Forward Air is not the best company you want to work for.
Did it change
But
it?
it's not,
I called another one of our drivers. I'm sorry, Chris. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
no, you're fine, bud. You're working. That's more important than me. But yeah, Forward Air. It was a decent job, but wasn't one of them ones you're gonna stay at forever. And they were having problems getting people in certain cities. So what they would do is, even if they knew you were on something, they'd let you start working the same day you put your application in before you went and got your blood test or your drug test, so that way you could get a little bit of work in, and they'd have a little bit of extra help on the dock. Yeah, that backfired on him one day. I have no idea how he did it. I don't even care. But he went flying full speed like he was going into a trailer, missed the dock with the trailer, and fucking went right out onto the parking lot.
It happened to me in the warehouse.
Totaled the fucking the the forklift. It was done. There was nothing they could use some parts off it. That was about it. Yeah. Needless to say, I think they stopped that practice after that. 'Cause they ended up paying him out millions because they didn't wait for his drug test to come back.
I was at a mail sorting depot, and old boy come up the office, and the thing was rolling. He went to hop off of it, and it was still rolling. It rolled right out the damn, through the daggum roll down door, right out the street.
Oof. Someone forgot to put the brakes on.
No, actually, he had pulled. When they looked at it, he had pulled the emergency brake.
Oh. That's no bueno.
Because he kept screaming, "I put the brake on! I put the brake on!" He just bailed off of it before it stopped rolling.
Well, sometimes bad maintenance is a problem too.
I told him, I said, "I bet there'd be some in warehouse warehouse training tomorrow."
Good morning, Jamie. How you feeling this morning? Like I posted on Discord, you've heard of the little train that could. I'm the little slug that couldn't today.
My old ass feels like it couldn't, but it's gonna.
I'm here. I probably look like hell, but I'm here. I feel bad for all you who have to look at me.
Morning, Jamie.
I do have my better half on. You see?
You have a better half?
Yeah, see my picture.
Oh.
He's cuter, isn't he?
Oh, let me look. Oh,
It's
yeah.
too early.
The beard in the way. Maybe that'll help.
I smell bacon.
Do you? Well, come on. It's about ready.
I wish. I could use a big old bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich.
Well, come on. Homemade bread. I sliced it up last night.
These dumbasses go right by the office, coming around to check in.
Oh, shit. Well,
Stretch, 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 stretch.
you know it. I need to.
Don't stretch too far. It's too far to walk back.
Playing with that Stretch Armstrong figurines when we were kids.
Hey,
This is the first time I've ever been here. What do you check in at?
up the front building.
Very front building. Can I go all the way around this way?
You're not going to be able, no, you're not going to be able to turn around up there. Just walk back up the side of the building.
Well,
Or park over along these over here.
yeah, so I won't be in y'all's way. Yeah, I'll just do that.
I tell you what, when you go back up there, you can make a left. They got some docks on the front side. You can pull in there, back in their dock, and turn around, face out.
Yeah,
Or just park along the road out there and just walk up there. It's not that far.
I'll just do that. Thanks, bud.
You're such a helpful person.
He read the fucking sign that says check in here. Right as you come to the gate.
Dumbass.
Right there before you come in the gate, big old damn sign says all drivers check in here. Because there's there's 5, 6 buildings back here. You the man. Appreciate you.
I think that means he's done, ready to go roll out.
Honestly, I ain't looking forward to do this.
What, going home?
The way I
One
feel,
of the
that's going to be a long 500 miles.
Well, yeah, it is.
stop and hop out and stretch and get some fresh air and stretch your legs every couple hour and a half, 2 hours. You know what I mean?
5'9", 5'1". No, I'm going to get there around Knoxville somewhere. I'll stop, get me a shower at the truck stop.
That might make you feel better.
A little bit anyway.
I don't know, she'll make me smell better.
Well, that's always helpful too. I'll have to look into, I'll have to call that Squatch Soap and see if they want to work out a deal with me. I'll do some of their advertising.
Oh, there you go. Just don't get too big for your damn britches. Then
None of that money, none of it's going to go to me. You know that.
did I say that out loud?
Hey, we're all allowed to have our opinions.
Oh, Lord knows I got mine.
What did I miss? Mike saying little wedding cake for breakfast, Thomas. Laugh out loud. I'm looking back and see if Thomas said something about that. Because I missed it if he did.
I did too. I'm not paying attention.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to miss shit. Mike said that would be cool about me working with Squatch Soap. I mean, where are they going to find a more realistic Squatch than me? Thomas said lucky. Are you honestly sitting on your bugger? Tangerine just comes up here and flops right on top of, you cannot be in the bowl.
Why not?
Well, I might as well let him in there now. He's already been in it, so it's going to have to be washed before I can use it. Bunch of shitheads making me work harder. I still love you, though. Good morning, Andrea.
Morning,
How are you?
Andrea.
How you doing this morning? Hopefully better than the Geritol Avengers over here.
Hey, hey, hey. I resembled that remark, ass.
Oh shit.
Living on the edge.
Yeah, he is.
That's okay. I'm used to it. She can't beat me any more than Mom does.
Now we know why.
Right?
Mike says, "Get out of my bowl, cat." Andrew says, "I'm good, just tired."
I think we're all tired today, except maybe Dave. He was out looking at UFOs.
Yeah, Dave's a night owl. He enjoys the quiet during the night most of the time, which is a feat considering where he lives. I don't know how he gets quiet there, but hey,
Probably outside looking for aliens.
Jamie said Chris is going to be on the couch for a long time. Thomas asked, "Can you freebase Geritol?" Pretty sure
I
you
don't
can
know.
freebase if you add the right shit to it. I'm pretty sure you can freebase anything. No, you're not. You're
If
not
they'll crush it up,
attacking.
if they'll crush it up, mix it with tequila, I'll back home IV it.
No. There's a fucking cicada killer here and the cats want to go play with it. You little fuckers are not getting me stung today.
Yeah, they are.
They're gonna try.
Give them time.
The cicada killer's pissed off because he can't find any cicadas because the cats are eating them all. Dave says, I love
There
the
goes
night.
breakfast.
Do what?
I said, there goes breakfast.
Sorry, I didn't realize talking about them eating that would do that, but my bad.
It was sarcasm, Chris. Work
I'll
on it.
buy you breakfast.
I
but,
still want to go to Shady Maples.
Well, get out here for my birthday and we'll go.
When's your birthday?
27th.
27.
I get in for free, and I'll pay for you to go. Yeah, I mean, freebasing is basically just smoking stuff up. So you just crush it and add it with something that has a little bit of flammable characteristic to it. So it'll actually burn and turn into a smoke, and then you can. I shouldn't be teaching people how to freebase on my fucking channel. Sorry.
Right? What the hell's the matter with you this morning?
Thomas said, loved when I was on Dog Watch. I could listen to Art Bell, Dave. Oh, God forbid he found a different bowl to eat out of. Now you gotta go and eat out of it.
Okay, I know it's just breakfast time, but what's for dinner?
We're supposed to be ordering out tonight since we didn't order out last night. We're gonna go to get our grease pizza and a stromboli, I believe. Mom and Dad might share a cheesesteak.
They gonna go to Longhorns.
Been there. They're pretty good. We have Texas Roadhouse that's close too.
Hell, I got New York strip up there. I just ought to grill it.
I got steak. I got a hamburger. I got fish.
I might put a Boston butt on tonight. Shred it in the morning.
Chicken.
Guess it'll just depend on whether or not I get reloaded or not.
Yeah.
You might need to take a good 24 hours off and rest up.
Mike says he might do a boil tonight. Boils are nice. Where do you go for your seafood, Mike?
To the ocean.
Well, I mean, it's not that far of a drive for us to get down there. I can be in Jersey, at the Jersey Shore in 2.5 to 3 hours.
Didn't lose nothing in Jersey.
Well, we're talking seafood. I can get some decent seafood there.
Go down to New Orleans. I bet you can pick it up off the street.
Right?
Well, that's
I
a little
guess I
bit
need
longer.
to call my
drive.
neighbors and check on my house.
Oh, yeah. Did you get anything worked out with the bank under that?
No, honestly, I think I'm gonna think I'm gonna wash my hands of it. Just tell them go get it. I just don't know if it's worth it.
Yeah.
I just don't have time to keep jumping through all these hoops and getting all the documentation. I didn't lose nothing. I didn't gain nothing, so I'm good.
Oh, Mike's gonna come hop in with us.
Okie doke.
Like Andrew did. So he figured that out.
Dave's chat froze, but he's good now.
I hate when my chat freezes. Fred, I think your headset's dying, buddy. Oh wait, he walked away from it. Maybe it's just you got a little bit too far away.
Yeah.
Totally
Can you hear me
interesting.
now?
Can hear you
Yes.
now.
Yes, Mr.
I-
Verizon.
I have
Who
to
now
close the
works for
doors.
Sprint. You know,
I
I
had to
cannot
close
get.
the doors.
Go ahead, bud.
I said I had to close the doors.
Yeah, they frown upon you driving down the road with the doors open.
A little bit.
Especially if you don't have them secured. You do that flip-flopping, waving stuff and hitting people's vehicles.
Hey, it's happened.
Morning, Mike.
Morning.
Morning, Mike.
Morning, Cora. Morning, Fred.
Morning.
What's your plans for today?
Carving and cutting some grass.
I might cut grass today. I don't know.
I never heard of carving grass.
It's very delicate.
Oh,
Bet.
precision. All right. Do I have enough hours to go home?
Let's hope.
It don't matter. I'm going anyway. I guess you could tell them I'm unloaded, huh?
Yep.
We're gonna want to send you somewhere else.
Well, I guess I need to tell them I need to tell them that I've freaking arrived. I've only been here since 4 o'clock.
We took in well, I think were you here for when I was talking about that trucker from New Jersey with Freehold Trucking, Fred?
And I don't guess so.
Well, we used to deal with them a lot, and we never got the truck driver's phone numbers, so we couldn't contact the drivers directly to find out where the fuck they were. So we'd have to call Freehold's dispatcher, wait till they got a hold of the truck driver, then they would call us back and say, oh, they're here. And then we'd have to try and adjust our schedule based on that because, you know, we have a small warehouse. We can't have 10 trucks show up at once. And
The dispatcher should be able to see on the computer where he was at.
well, I think they used it as an excuse just to call and bullshit with the drivers for a couple of minutes.
No, I'm pretty sure they don't, because they do that shit to me. I don't like giving my phone number out to the customer, because they'll
I get that.
constantly. Oh my God! I told
I get
one
that.
time. Well, now they got they send you a text that allows them to track your phone. Bullshit. You want to know where I'm at? Call my dispatcher. Tell him look on the damn satellite tracking. All you need to know is I'll be there on time.
Right? But yeah, the driver keeps going time. Says, you don't need to worry about where the hell I'm at. Having an attitude because we asked the dispatcher to figure out where he was, and yeah, we had a nice little chat with him and explained to him that the reasons why we do that. So by the time he was all done, he's like, "Oh well, next time you need to know where I'm at. Here's my phone number." He actually gave us his number by the time we were done talking with him. So good communication.
They just need to give me an appointment, and I'll be there. If I'm early, that's on me.
Yeah, and we don't have a problem with
with sleep anyway.
we didn't. And see, that's the thing. As long as we were open, we didn't care if you got there early. We would unload you. Now, the thing that you would have probably hated, Fred, is you had to back up onto a scale. Because
Dude,
of the
I
way they
backed up
had
to
to
some places I didn't know the driver could.
It's tight.
Wait till you have to back up a daggum 20-degree angle at a damn paper warehouse. You can't see the dock till you get to, and it's just is tall enough for the trailer, level enough up there for the trailer. So the truck is always nose down, and you got to try to find these places.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like fun at all. They
Back
said
up around the corner.
I get to rest my knuckles today.
Try to blindside back around the corner.
I've done that. That's not fun. And I wasn't as good at backing up at that point. So I would back up a little bit and adjust and get out, go back and look and see where I was at, get back in, and I kept doing that.
Don't
make
use
sure
your mirrors?
Not blindside, I couldn't.
Oh. My bad. Wasn't paying attention to the conversation.
No, it's fine. I got better as time went on. You know, what they say, practice makes perfect.
True story.
Or at least close to it.
I had a customer call me at one time, wanted to know where I was at. Told him I'm at the titty bar getting drunk. Yeah, I had to have a talk with the owner.
That's funny as hell.
They kept trying to tell me, you're supposed to be here now. So my paperwork says I'm supposed to be there tomorrow. I said, there is no way in hell I could have made it there today because of the distance. I said, tomorrow's kind of sketchy at this point. Yeah, he didn't find it funny. Neither did my boss.
When I worked at Liftall, up in the Tupflex room, which is where I made the slings that were used for 9/11 for clearing out the rubble and stuff at Ground Zero. I was doing EN10s, which is the smallest one we make. And it's literally 2 nails on a board, and you sit there and wrap cord around it so many times. And then you have to wrap it in a cover and sew it to close.
You got to wrap it before you tap it. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad.
But I'm doing these, and the president of the company decides to bring a investment core through. There's like 8 people in this entourage, and he comes up to me and asks the dumbest fucking question. Because he knows what I'm doing. He knows the whole catalog. He knows all the products. So he walks up to me and says, "Well, what you doing?" I looked them dead in the face and I said, "Didn't they tell you?" I said, "Today's Arts and Crafts Day here in the Tough Flex room." And I went back to work. At least five people in the entourage laughed at that. He did not. He also did not
They were
laugh
all
when
laughing when you got escorted out.
No, they didn't escort me out. I still have the record for brake poundage on that in there. But we have a machine that pulls our material onto a tube, because when you make a Tough Flex, you have to put the strands in through it before you start, or else you can't do it. And so this machine was tearing up the material. And so I'm putting it on by hand, and he's like, "We got a machine to do that." I said, "Yeah." I said, "But the machine's fucking it up." And he says, "Well, get me a sample." Okay. He got a sample of what I was working on right that minute, which was 40-foot diameter slings, which takes 90 feet of material, I believe.
Wait a minute. 40-foot diameter or 40-foot length?
Can't remember. 40-foot length,
Squirrel.
but it had to go all the way around the circle.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
40-foot length, you had to wrap it.
Yeah. So,
Dude, don't do me that way. My geometry's not that good.
but so yeah, I put it on the machine, I squeeze it in like it's supposed to be, I put a clamp on it so it doesn't come off. I go into his office, he's not even there. I take the clamp off and I put that whole pile of material right in the middle of his desk and walk off. He called me to his office, he said, "I appreciate you getting me that sample," he said, "but did you have to use that long of a piece?" I said, "Well, that's what I had available." I said, "Was I supposed to go and cut and waste material just to show you that we have a problem?" I said, "That doesn't sound very economic." He just kind of
Couldn't
stared
just
at me.
showed him a foot or two of it.
But a foot or two would have did it. You have to have it to where it's actually pulling. And what it was doing is it was catching strands of the nylon and pulling it. And then sometimes, like, you couldn't even get the starter string in to start the machine up. Here's a funny story about that. So, I was so good at my job, and I don't like to brag, and I want to come across that way. But they actually brought people in from other plants so I can show them how I do my setup and run it and stuff like that, because my plant manager actually came up and yelled at me and accused me of using more strands than I'm supposed to because my brakes were so high. And I told him, I said, "No." I said, "It's just I do one thing different than what you guys do." He said, well, what's that? And I said, well, when I go to start it, I don't start it with the arm extended. I start it with the arm back so that after I get it all wrapped around, it pulls it nice and tight and it stays tight. And that makes a difference when you're trying to make something not break, because your strands are closer together. There's no gaps in between the strands, you know what I mean? And so they brought
Not a
in,
clue. Just sounds good.
okay, well, I'll draw it up and show you sometime. But yeah, they brought the guys up from Houston for me to teach. Well, unbeknownst to me, I'm flying around my machine, getting it set up. Went to go to the bottom to pull the sling around, and didn't realize I split my damn shorts right out. And they
Free
were
balling, were you?
no, thankfully I had something on. But they were just laughing up a storm. I'm like, what the hell are y'all laughing at? And then I realized what happened. I'm like, oh shit. So,
You
but I worked
couldn't
the rest
tell.
of
I'd
the
have
day.
felt that breeze. I'd have felt that breeze real quick.
Right.
My shorts were a little short to begin with.
Oh, got them short shorts.
Yeah. The
Controller for
soccer
skank.
shorts, remember them?
Yeah,
do.
yeah.
Well,
Gym
that tells you
shorts.
all you need to know.
What, like gym shorts, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a good laugh at that. But they got mad at me because when I had my concussion at work, I was out
Is
for
that what
6
happened?
months. Yeah, I had my supervisor snuck up on me when I was getting thread ready to go in our spooler, and I wasn't paying attention, and he got behind me and yelled, and I didn't have my helmet on, and I smacked the back of my head off of the rack. And
Chris, we
Right.
told you about wearing your helmet.
yeah, I learned my lesson. But
Did he say gotcha afterwards?
no, he was kind of worried because I had an instant fucking headache, and I never get headaches that bad. And
I'd have been clean up aisle
well, they
too.
took in the doctor. They did an MRI, and here the reason that I was having so much trouble is where I smacked my head. There was a blood vessel right there. So every time I would get up and start moving and my blood would start pumping good, it was hitting that bruise and just making it throb. Or at least that's what they told me. So if there's any medical professionals out there that say that's not true, well, I don't know what to tell you. Because I just listen to what my doctor tells me most of the time.
They'll tell you anything.
I'll tell you what, then that guy cracked me across the head. That shit, I didn't think I was ever going to get that stopped bleeding.
Yeah, I didn't start bleeding, thankfully.
You're on those blood thinners too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, but I'm just, there's a lot of little small, tiny blood vessels around the skin over your skull.
Thomas
hard to
says
get
the moment
pressure
you
on.
realize you fucked up.
Yeah. Yeah, that was definitely I used to get tunnel vision where I could only see in a really small spot, and then after that I'd pass out. And poor Katie, she was only about 1 at the time. And she's wanting daddy all the time, you know? And I'm always having to pass her off to my mom. Because me and my ex had split up by that point. So,
I could tell you guys head injury stories all day. 40 seizures in like 6 years.
Ew.
Just about every one of them had a head injury.
that's not good, bud. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Plus all the stupid shit I did. Motorcycle wrecks, car wrecks.
We need to put some padding in your Trump hat.
Have you guys seen the new helmets in the NFL?
Yeah, I've seen them.
It's got like a fucking bubble wrap around the outside of their helmet, and then they wear a sock over that.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They're not required, but a lot of folks do it. Well, the way concussions run in the NFL, I was watching a video one time of some hard hits, and man, I don't know how some of those guys walked away. Some of them didn't.
Yeah, you watch some of them hits, and it's like, you broke that dude in half.
Especially like that one last year. That one dude
Damar Hamlin
basically
from the Bills.
basically speared that other player. He wasn't even.
Oh yeah.
It was like after the play or some shit.
You talking about the guy from the Bills that collapsed?
No, it was before that. It was just after the play, and the one dude was still running, and another guy came in from the other team and just speared him right in his
He
midsection. I mean, he took him
dropped
out.
his head.
Yeah, that was in the news
guy-
and shit. There.
That guy from the Bills, did he ever recover?
Yeah, he
I don't know. I'm
recovered.
not a big football guy. I seen that on the news. So
Yeah.
Well, I love sports. I won't watch them anymore because of athletes have
Okay,
become
what?
giant overgrown children.
yeah,
I won't watch pro ball. I like my college football.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. But
Same with
I still
baseball.
follow sports. I still follow the sports though through a YouTube channel on here called Black and White Sports. They're good guys. They're both based out of Texas, and they're anti-woke.
cool.
They actually quit the corporate world and to do this YouTube full time.
Good
So
for them.
yeah, if you like sports, you should check them out because they'll keep you up to date on what's going, and you don't have to actually watch it.
I keep up with my teams through FanDuel.
Oh yeah. I don't bet.
I
don't have
don't
money.
either. I was just being sarcastic. But I know people like that. Couldn't tell you what happened. Couldn't tell you how to play football. Man, they're all over that damn computer with money betting.
Just taking guessing and shit.
Hey, if you can make a living at it, God bless you.
Yeah.
There's people out there that make millions of dollars a year doing that shit.
I know. I'm the exception
Not
to
me.
the rule.
Yeah. I got no luck with betting. If I would bet $10, I'd win 10 cents. If that.
Yeah.
I go to the casino. I take $50.
I get a kick out of those online gamblings. They run them big ads, and then at the end they talk about if you have a problem with gambling, you can call this number. I'd be like a crack dealer selling you an 8-ball and then telling you how to get help.
Give you the number to the addiction line.
Yeah, yeah.
If
That
you
shit
got a
is
problem,
so annoying.
that's dangerous, Cora. Walking with bacon. Walking, waving bacon.
I had to
She did
mute
not eat.
myself so Mike wouldn't hear me crunch.
She's not eating
That,
bacon
that
in
was,
front
that's
of
her
us.
Indian name. Walking with
Walking
bacon.
bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Crispy
Do
bacon.
what?
Crispy bacon.
Crispy bacon.
Oh my.
Bacon,
But
bacon,
yeah,
bacon.
so I was off for just over 3 months, and the doctor flat out told me, he said, "You come in here all the time, not fixing this problem." He says, "I don't want to see you for another month." I said, "Well, as long as I follow the rules that you laid out, I wasn't allowed to drive, I wasn't allowed to do anything strenuous, like that." I said, "Am I allowed to take a trip?" He said, "Where are you going?" I said, "I want to take the train out to Chicago. I have a friend out there, wants me to come visit." I said, I'm not going to drive. I won't have access to her car or anything. I said, she'll pick me up at the train station.
When have you
So
followed
he
any
did,
rules?
well, I kind of did, but didn't at the same time, but we're not going to get into
No, there
that
ain't no kinda
part.
did. You did or you didn't.
Right. It's like that is like black and
I,
white. You either did or you didn't.
I followed the rules of not driving. The non-strenuous part, maybe not so much. She didn't complain, though.
No. Most women don't.
The
I need
hell they
coffee.
don't.
I said most.
But yeah, so I went out to Chicago for 2 weeks and did some sightseeing. Got to go to the Chicago Zoo, Museum of Natural History, and had a pretty good time.
Might not have
And when
been
I
the
got
only
back,
sight you've seen. Go ahead.
I said I had a doctor's note that I wasn't allowed to work for that time, and that I made my doctor put it in writing that I was allowed to take a trip as long as I followed those rules. So tried to go back to work, and the noise was just too much. You have 20 industrial sewing machines going at the same time, plus 2 automatic sewing machines, and just a number of other things going on. And it was just too much for my head to handle. So I about passed out, had to go sit down. And one of the guys asked, "Well, what have you been doing with all your time?" And so I told him about my trip to Chicago. I said I went out there and hung out with a friend, and just didn't do much. Walked around a little bit and saw some stuff, but nothing, strenuous. Of course, I'm not going to tell them what I was actually doing.
Right.
And, the assistant manager of the plant sat there and said, "I'd have fired you." I said, "And I would have saw you in court." Well, ever since then, he was just looking for fucking reasons to get rid of me.
Liability, Chris.
And the one day the clutch went out on the Firebird, and I had to run to work. And I called when the clutch went out, and I said, "Hey, I might be a couple minutes late because I don't know if my car will make it." And he used that to fire me. And so we ended up going to court for unemployment. because he was trying to screw me out of that.
Oh shit!
What, Fred? Bump?
Damn
Fred?
deer. Yeah, deer coming across the road and they hit that asphalt, can't dig in. They're slipping and sliding.
Oh,
Oh
shit.
wow.
One went across, another one went across right behind her.
Wow.
I missed the first one, but I wasn't sure I was going to miss the second one.
That'll hurt your truck. But yeah, then we go into court, the hearings for unemployment, and he's bringing in all these doctored up fucking timesheets, showing where I had missed time. But then he was cutting off the part where I made up the time somewhere else, because I had talked to my supervisor and worked out, you know, hey, I gotta miss this time, but I'll make it up here. And the supervisor signed off on it. So he was trying to cheat about it. And he got really pissed because I called my supervisor up right there in the hearing. And I told her, I said, hey, Ray's trying to tell these people that I missed all this time and never made it up. And then I never had it
309
set
for
up.
diesel, honey, turn around.
Yeah, that's a good price. But yeah, you should have heard the tongue lashing that dude got from the adjudicator over trying to lie to her to get out of paying for unemployment. Because when Katie was little, I had to take her to doctor's appointments. And that's what I would miss time for. So for him to be a dick about that really pissed me off. But I got my unemployment. As we're leaving the building, I gave him a big double middle finger. I said, I'm glad I don't have to deal with this fucking dumbass anymore. I learned young that no job's worth killing yourself.
No, it's not. They can replace you in a heartbeat.
Oh, they'll replace you the next fucking day, if not the same day.
That's a heartbeat.
Yep. That's what I tell young kids today. Hey, know your worth. Don't let them fuck you around. That doesn't mean you go in and be a prick all the time either. But if somebody's treating you bad, stand up for yourself and tell them to knock it off. And if they don't knock it off, then find another job. There's plenty of jobs out there.
Oh shit,
No,
I gotta move my Chris.
There's now hiring signs all over the fucking place over here and now.
Everybody's getting government cheese. They don't want to work.
Right? And that's what the government wants. They want them to fucking not work and be under their control. As the who is it? Brandon Tatum and Candace shit. What's Candace's last name?
Owens?
Candace Owens, that's it. And all them say, you know, it's pretty much the new plantation. They get you on welfare and government assistance, and then they can control everything that you fucking do.
Right?
Candace Owens, is that the black chick with the white hair?
Not
She
white
don't
hair.
have white hair.
No.
Yeah.
But she's,
Who is that? Who is that black chick? Always has this a short haircut, but she's always got different color hair.
Joy Reid.
Joy
or
Reid.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't stand her. She's a crazy Trump deranged bitch.
Yeah.
I think they cut her hair a little too close.
It's a wig.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any hair. Her head's shaved.
It's either that they
She, we-
mm,
hey Jay,
that wig's
welcome in,
too
buddy. How
tight or
you doing?
something.
Morning, Jay.
Oh my.
I gotta get Dave my address. He got some stuff he wants to send me.
I can give it to him if you want, Fred.
I've got a text message from him. I just gotta remember to respond.
All right. I'll shoot you a text later and say, hey, did you text Dave yet?
Okay.
So. Oh my. I reminded Lady Cat last night that I need her address. I still haven't gotten it. Yeah, she had shaved it off before that, Thomas. She's wore all blonde, like completely blonde, long hair wigs before, but she wants to claim cultural appropriation. Well, you live in the United States. There's no such thing as fucking cultural appropriation. It's called the melting pot for a fucking reason, is it not? You're supposed to come here. You're supposed to do your own thing, but also assimilate to the country. You have to have the same morals.
Really?
If we don't have the same morals, we don't have. We can't function.
Keep believing that. Keep believing that pipe dream.
Yeah.
Because it ain't that way now. Or it is.
I didn't get
No, I
the
know
memo.
it's not anymore. Jamie said I'm finding out if I take Tylenol at night, I don't wake up in a shit ton of pain. I could have told you that a while ago, but I'm glad it's helping you. If you also take one Advil or ibuprofen at night too, that'll help. That'll help even more. But if the Tylenol's taking and doing all of it, then don't worry about the ibuprofen. But if you still have a little bit of pain, you can add an ibuprofen.
Shit, take that Percogesic at night.
So.
Jack Daniels works wonders too.
Oh, no.
Your head might hurt in the morning, but whatever else ails you won't.
Why? Are y'all still wanting to hang out for a while? If you are, just give me a couple minutes. I gotta go wake Caitlin and my dad up.
2 for 1.
Go wake him up. We'll be right here when you get back.
Alrighty. I will be back. I gotta get some cream for my drink anyway. I know, I'm Bob. Look at him. He's like, what the fuck are you doing to me? He said I was comfy.
You gonna be on the headset?
Now I'm gonna take my headset off.
Good, we can talk shit about you.
Yep. That's at it. Just don't talk about my fat ass, that's all, okay?
As long as we don't see no butt crack.
Well, I've been working on that. Alright, I'll be back,
Got
y'all.
some JB Weld put in there.
Right.
Won't be cracked anymore.
Might have other side effects though.
Yeah, hair removal, rash at the spot.
Constipation.
The red-tailed hawk's got a big old rabbit in his claws.
Nice.
Somebody's eating good. All right, I guess it's me.
It's you.
No, I got One of us has got to monitor chat or they'll be left out.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Jay come in. Thomas said morning, Jay. Jamie said morning, Jay. Thomas said, didn't she shave it off when they said she looked like Trump? Must be talking
Oh my
about
God.
Joy. Then Jamie said the thing about the Tylenol. So that's all that's going on in the chat.
Mine won't scroll. It's funny. I get on my tablet and the chat will scroll. I do it on my phone. It won't scroll. I guess we see who does all the talking in here, don't we? I swear, if it weren't for bad luck, Chris would have none.
Right?
He probably should still be wearing that helmet.
Probably. He's not gonna. We need to send him one. A special one.
Oh, oh Lord. You know what? I got my old Kevlar from overseas. I'll send it to him.
There you go. Chubb, stop.
Give him one of the special operator helmets, complete with the microphone. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'll wire that bitch up for Bluetooth and send it to him. I bet he'd wear it.
He probably
Because
would.
it looks cool. I don't have use for it. Matter of fact, that's some of that stuff I need to get rid of.
Stop.
Well, all right.
The dog.
I guess if I want to go home, I need to do 60, 70, and 70 mile an hour zone instead of 55.
Right? Probably ought to push that
I'm trying to
middle
figure out
down
why
there.
everybody was passing me.
Speed up, Fred. Damn truckers.
Can't talk and drive at the same time.
Right? You're in bad shape. There's one.
Oh, I know what it is. My damn truck's trying to follow that guy in front of me.
Where's he going?
I don't know, but the truck will only let me get so close to him before it slows me down too.
My bus does that. I hate that. I got to figure out how to turn that off.
In your truck settings, in your vehicle settings.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out of here, y'all. You have a great day.
Mike,
All right,
you
Mike,
too,
have a good
hon.
one.
I'll look at your pictures.
Cool. Y'all have a great day.
You too, Mike.
What do you want to bet? Chris goes in there, lays down, go to bed.
Probably. Sit down somewhere and went to sleep.
I thought he was going to a while ago.
He did last night on the live. I had to hop in. I wasn't going to hop in, but when he went to sleep, I thought I probably ought to wake him up. I don't know how long it lasted last night. All right, there's that one. Bubby, I got nothing for you. Wake up, Fred. How'd you sleep last night, okay?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Well, I tried to fight Thursday. Go give me some of that hand dipped ice cream.
What flavor?
I was so exhausted when I laid down. I was gone. No, I said I had to fight the urge. I didn't say I gave in to it.
Oh,
I found some Ben and Jerry's fish food I really like, but I don't need all that chocolate.
ugh. That don't even sound good.
No, it's chocolate, brownie pieces, and some other stuff. It's a little rich.
I like plain old French vanilla. An occasional butter pecan.
I like butter pecan or pralines and cream. I had that talk the other day with somebody. They're pralines. I said, where's there a W in that daggum spelling?
Right?
Oh, I guess you're right. You think?
I need to order another butterwort plant. Couple of them. Me too, Jay. I don't like that fancy ice cream.
Give me one of those ninja. Give me one of those ninja ice cream freezers.
Oh, Lord. Hold on, guys. I'll be back. Hang.
Superman ice cream. I ain't never heard of that. Rocky Road. Amen. I know, Ange, you're right. Everybody's freaking left me. I can't see who's in the chat, if anybody, but I'm just trying to read the chats. Not get in trouble doing it. Find some fuel pretty quick, or I'm gonna be pushing this damn thing. Yeah, that sheet's got diesel too. Oh goodness.
Round one.
All right, hush everybody.
Minor emergency. Hopefully everything's okay, Dave. Let me go back here and see what I got going on. You guys are talking ice
295
cream,
diesel.
huh?
I'm fixing to have to turn around.
Where the hell are you at? You're seeing prices like that.
North
That's
Carolina.
cheaper than unleaded up here.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't get turned around. It's like that here. It'd be like that up the road.
Might even be a little bit better up the road.
No, that's about as cheap as you're gonna find. I got 298 in Harrisonburg, Virginia.
Alright. Get my coffee ready. What you doing, Flopper? You can't have my... these cats are crazy. Oh, I have an alarm going off. Dismiss. Hopefully it didn't bother you guys.
Yeah, you ain't bothering me. I'm the only one left till you got back.
Oh. Sorry.
No, you're all right. Trying to talk amongst yourself, each other in the chats. I can't watch it and drive.
Yeah. We don't want you to end up having an accident because of us. We'd
If I
feel
have an
bad.
accident, it's because of my stupidity.
Shit. Yeah, I still got to get that firewood all sorted out and stacked, put away, and I've got all that shit to cut up that I brought home. We brought home yesterday. I got to finish up the rest of them peppers. Then I got cantaloupe here. I got to cut up, carrots and all kinds of shit. Hell, what I got yesterday at that for $20 would have easily cost me $30 or $40 at the store. So I sure as hell ain't gonna complain. All right, have a great day, Andrew. Andrew's got to get going too. He said, "Be safe, Fred."
Yeah, they got. Thank you.
Oh my. One of these days we'll have to ask Fred what the craziest shit he's seen while driving over here in the U.S.
I can't tell you.
In the U.S.?
I know the story, but I know a story, but I can't tell that story.
Oh. It must be either a really bad one or a really good one.
It was
Fred's like it was really
it was
fucking
just nasty.
nasty. That's not good. Nasty as in someone got hurt, or nasty in like messy.
No, let's just say there was a rather large African American gentleman driving right right up 95 just outside of New York City going into Connecticut, butt naked. And I ain't going to tell you the rest because he was having too good a time.
Oh my. Yeah,
There used to be a girl. There used to be a lady who used to drive around 285 in Atlanta, just make the circle, butt naked, and she'd drive up, tease the damn truck drivers, and they finally caught her. And
she was having
fixed her
herself a
problem.
good time.
Yeah. Y'all, we'll have time for slow downs. Let's go.
Where the hell did I put my lid at? There it is.
Oh, it was an accident. No wonder.
Nope. That's no good. I'm definitely feeling it in my back today, bud. Tried to get Katie to come out here and help me. And
Oh shit.
she says, I'm not doing nothing today. I did enough yesterday. I said, that's not what being an adult is about, kid. Being an
This
adult,
guy's
you get
got
up
his
and do.
whole back axle is ripped out from underneath his truck, pickup truck.
Oh shit. What the hell did he play chicken with?
Somebody
Off.
somebody tore up his passenger side, but his axle and all's gone.
Oof.
Oh, he hit this guy right here.
Well, that truck's
Damn.
total.
Yeah, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, both trucks are total. Here's the fire department just getting on the scene.
Get out here. Come on, Floppy. No. Got to bring more in. Out you go. I'll catch the other two and bring them out. Watch your paws. Little assholes run in the house when I open the door. And they don't want to go out. Which I don't blame them. I'd rather be in the house too most of the time, but it doesn't work that way, y'all. Watch your tail. Big tail. Good flappers. Good boy.
you worry me.
Looks like everybody was okay, so that's good.
Yeah, we're glad for that. You don't want to see anybody hurt. There's a time and place for everything. We see people drive past us really fast. I usually make a comment to whoever I'm riding with. Yeah, they're trying to get to their death quicker, ain't they? And I think back and you did stupid shit when you were younger like that too. Dave said, I bet you see some crazy wrecks, Fred.
Yeah, I've seen a bunch. Dave, I'll text you my address later. I forgot to do it the other day. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, bud, I'm gonna hop off here and get busy and try and get some of this shit done.
All right, we'll talk later.
All right, bud. I'll send
All
you a
right.
text to remind you later.
Okay.
All right. Y'all be safe.
All right.
Have a great day. And yeah, we're out. Peace, y'all. Love you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.